All right, Burgundy Gold Nation, before we get into this episode, I have to ask, man, please subscribe to this channel. This channel needs your support. We're going to build this channel from the ground up. I'm bringing you weekly Commander content. All you have to do is subscribe. And the best thing about subscribing, it's absolutely free. It won't cost you one penny. All right, Nation, let's get into it. All right, Burgundy Gold Nation, this is Commanders Talk, and it's your boy, T-May, and I'm back in the building. The Washington Commanders take on the Green Bay Packers. Thursday Night Football on Amazon Prime, man, just 2 days away. I'm super excited about this game. Why? Because we're going up against a playoff caliber team. The Green Bay Packers, they're not the New York Giants. In no stretch of the imagination, these guys are nowhere near the New York Giants. They are a good football team. They have a good quarterback. They have some weapons. Great running game. And they're well coached. So, the boys in Burgundy, we're going to have to be in our bag in this game, man. We can't take these guys lightly, man. I want to go to Lambeau and get this W. Let's check out the weather in Lambeau. Lambeau Field, the temp at game time is 61 degrees, man. That's really good for the boys in Burgundy, man. This is good because, think about it. We're going to Lambeau in September, which is much better than going there in December. December, man, you're talking temps probably around 15 degrees, which would be horrific for our boys. So, 61 degrees, hey, I love this. It gives us a better opportunity to win this game. Increasing clouds, wind gusts up to 9 miles per hour. Precipitation is only 2%. So it's no rain. No rain in the forecast for this game. This is great for the boys of Burgundy, man. I like this. I really do. So, how do we go to Green Bay, Lambeau Field, in their house, and get this W? Let's talk about the keys to victory. For the Commanders, man, we got to limit those penalties. Last week, we had 12 penalties for 89 yards. There's no excuse for that. Zero excuses, man. That, to me, shows that we're not a well-disciplined team. And that's kind of surprising coming from a Dan Quinn coach team. You know, we got to clean that up. The penalties and the drop passes and that kind of stuff, the mistakes. We have to clean it up if you want to beat the Green Bay Packers. No doubt about it. Commanders offensive tackles. Can they contain defensive end, you know who? Micah Parsons, ex-Cowboy. Yeah, I was kind of happy when he got traded. We had to see this guy, but man, we already got to see him right now with the Green Bay Packers. But it's all good. I'm not afraid of this guy. But can we contain him? And think about this, man. We have a rookie at right tackle. And, of course, Green Bay Packers are smart. They're going to line up Micah Parsons over that rookie. And this guy is a problem. He's a game changer. He's a sack master. They're going to probably line him up all over the defensive line. But most of the time, most of his snaps are going to come over Josh Connolly Jr. Now, how is the rookie going to hold up against this guy? It's going to be tough for him. It really is. But I think he can match up against this guy well. But at the same time, you got a game plan. You're going to have to give Connolly some help. And in steps my man, tight end John Bates, one of the best blocking tight ends in the game. They're going to have to line him up on that side with Connolly, man. They're going to have to probably double team this guy sometimes. Or most of the game. Seriously. You have to double this guy. One-on-one with Micah Parsons against Josh Connolly Jr. Put my money on Micah Parsons every play. All right? Now, that's no disrespect to Connolly. He looked great last week. He was on up and down. Of course, he's a rookie. But at the same time, Micah Parsons, he's a monster, man. So, I think you got to double team this guy. And also, a way to neutralize Micah Parsons is what? Another one of my keys to victory. Running the ball. Okay? If we can run that ball, we can actually neutralize Micah Parsons. Can Austin Eckler and Bill keep up the running game? They had a decent running game last week. My man Bill, 82 yards, man. Awesome. Awesome. Jaden Daniels can run that ball as well. So if we can run the ball, then that can neutralize Micah Parsons. That kills two birds with one stone right there. And also, Jaden Daniels is going to have to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker this game. Last week, he was holding that ball too long. 2 of those sacks was on him. So he's got to learn. He knows. He said he played a sloppy game. He knows that he's going to have to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker against this Green Bay team. No doubt. You have to. All right, quarterback Jordan Love. Can the Commanders' defensive line put some pressure on this guy? Now, Jordan Love he's a great quarterback. He is one of the great quarterbacks in the league. I mean, he's no Jaden Daniels. Don't get me wrong. But he is a pretty good quarterback. He really is. He's good, man. You got to give him his flowers. Now, the way to neutralize that guy is you have to put pressure on him. A lot of times, if you put pressure on Jordan Love, he's not a good quarterback off script. He can make plays, sure, but off script, he's no Lamar. He's no Jaden Daniels. He's none of those guys. So if you could put some pressure on him from the edge spots and up the middle, you can throw him off his game. If you throw him off his game, he's going to be making bad decisions with the ball. So that's one of the keys to victory. Putting pressure on Jordan Love. Terry McLaurin, scary Terry. Can Cliff Kingsbury get Terry more involved in the offense? Hey, man, if you're going to beat the Green Bay Packers, you're going to have to put up some points, right? You have to. Debo showed out last week. Can Scary Terry show out this week with a Debo? I want both of those guys to show up. I wanted both of those guys getting in the end zone last week. Debo got in. Terry did. Now we got to get Terry more involved, man. 4 targets I think he had last week. Unacceptable. Unacceptable for this guy. You got to get Terry at least 10 to 12 targets per game and let Terry do his thing. Look, target this guy. Get him the ball. I know he missed preseason. I know he missed training camp. I hear you. I get it. But I don't care about that. Terry is a veteran. He's a Pro Bowler. Get him some targets, okay? I'd rather throw him the ball and let him drop it than not throw him the ball at all. All right? So Terry's got to get more involved in the offense, no doubt. When to beat the Green Bay Packers, Terry has to be a factor. All right? Now, who do we key on as far as beating the Green Bay Packers? Which player should we key on? This guy right here, Josh Jacobs. Okay, this guy's a problem as well. This guy, if you look at his stats from last season, 2024, 301 carries. He's a workhorse, man. They feed him. 1,329 yards. Look at his touchdowns. 15 touchdowns. And the boy has hands. 36 receptions, 342 yards, 1 touchdown. Last week, week 1, yeah, he only had 66 yards. But they really didn't need him to run the ball that much because Green Bay pretty much stomped out the Detroit Lions handily. They didn't even really need this guy. If they need him, they will use him. And this guy can hurt you. This guy's a problem. So we got to stop him. Our defensive line was fantastic last week. Can we keep that up? Now, think about the New York Giants offensive line. Trash. Green Bay's offensive line, much better. But I'm expecting the same kind of pressure that we had last week, this week. Deron Payne, Kinlaw, Johnny Newton, even Goldman. Goldman actually played pretty well last week. So I need all those guys to step up and stop this guy, Josh Jacobs, man. We got to stop this guy. If we can stop this guy, we can limit this guy. Keep him under 100 yards. I know that's a lot to ask. But if you can keep this guy, Detroit can keep him under 100. We can keep him under 100. Our defense is way better than Detroit's defense. So we can keep this guy under 100 yards. We got a great chance of winning this game, man. You cannot take this guy lightly. Josh Jacobs, he's a monster. So we got a key on this guy. NFL Top 100 came out. He's ranked 33. He's 33rd, man, on the top 100. So this guy, he can be a problem, man. We can neutralize this guy, put some pressure on Jordan Love. We got a great chance of winning this game. We really do. Okay, let's switch gears for a minute. Let's talk about the injury update. The injury report dropped. And some guys on here is a little surprising, of course. Well, let's take a look at it. Punter Tress Way. He did not practice today. He has a back issue, and they're saying he should be okay. They haven't signed any kickers yet, so that's telling me that Tress should be good to go for Thursday night. And he got hurt on that one play where my man, the tight end, Ben Sinnott, missed that block and pretty much almost got my man Tress Way killed. So Ben Sinnott has to step up, man. That guy, come on. Noah Brown is on the injury report again, questionable with his knee. I expect him to play. Running back Austin Eckler, questionable with his shoulder. I expect Austin to be out there. Tight end John Bates, I mentioned him earlier. We need him out there because we need his blocking ability against Micah Parsons. He's questionable with his shoulder. I expect him to play. Deron Payne, questionable with that calf. I expect my man D Payne to be out there cracking heads, no doubt about it. Dietrich Wise, he's questionable with a knee. And I expect him to be out there as well. I really do. I expect all these guys to play. And so far, we've been kind of fortunate as far as injuries. I'm not going to jinx the boys in Burgundy. I don't even want to talk about injuries right now. But so far, we've been kind of fortunate. But it is a guy that's showing up on the injury report. We should be a little concerned. This guy right here, quarterback Jaden Daniels, questionable with his right wrist. Yeah, right wrist, his throwing arm, his throwing hand. Hey, look. Coach Quinn came out today and said he's not concerned about Jaden Daniels' wrist at all. So should we be concerned? Maybe a little. But I think he's good. I think he's going to play. Hopefully it's not. I don't even want to see him with tape on his wrists. No braces, nothing weird like that. None of that stuff. And I think he should be okay by Thursday Night Football. I hope so. We need this guy 100%. You know, he's the guy. He's a future, if not current, MVP candidate, man. We need this guy 100% healthy. So we'll see, especially because Marcus Mariota's a little banged up too. So we need my man Jaden out there. If we're going to beat the Packers, we need Jaden. No doubt about it. So who's favored to win this game? Right now, the Green Bay Packers are favored by 3.5. That's not a lot. That's not a lot at all. I mean, they're in Lambeau. But I still think the Commanders can go to Lambeau Field in their house and disrespect them. That's how I feel. Total over-under, 48.5 points. Moneyline odds, Packers minus 190. Commanders plus 160. Chance to win this game. As of right now, today, chance to win, Green Bay 58.6. Commanders 41.1. So yes, we are the underdogs, which I don't care about that. You know, that means nothing. We can still go to Green Bay in their house and win this game. And I think we're going to do it. No doubt about it. Just like we did in 2022. Y'all remember that game, the last meeting between us and the Green Bay Packers, man? We beat them. That's when we had Taylor Heineke out there. And Taylor Heineke, he was gaming. He was balling out for the Burgundy Gold, man. We beat those boys 23-21. Week 7, 2022 season. My man, Taylor Heineke, man. He was 20 for 33. 201 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception, man. Look, Taylor Heineke, at the time, he gave us some hope, right? We didn't have a quarterback. He came in. He showed some moxie, man. He was out there balling for the Burgundy Gold, man. Shout out to Taylor Heineke. I think he's available, too. I think he got cut, and a lot of people wanted the Commanders to bring this guy back. I kind of didn't. I'm good. We good with Mariota, and even with Josh Johnson, his third string, so shout out to Taylor Heineke, man. He won some games for us, and he won that last game against the Green Bay Packers for us. So, shout out to that guy. So, who do I think is going to win this game? I'm going with the boys in Burgundy, man. I think we're going to get it done. I have this feeling we're going to go to Lambeau Field in their house. We're going to disrespect them. We're going to win this game. We're going to go in their house. We're going to go in their refrigerator. We're going to take the last piece of chicken, and we're going to eat it right in front of them. That's what we're going to do, man. I think we're going to win this game, no doubt about it. The boys are Burgundy. My score prediction for this game, Commanders 27, Green Bay Packers 24. It's going to be a close game because Green Bay Packers, the Packers can put up some points. But I think our defense, stealth squad, our secondary, the way we handled our run game last week, I think we can handle the Green Bay Packers. I really do. I think we're going to win this game, man. I think we're going to get them. All right, Burgundy and Gold Nation, that's the end of this episode, man. I appreciate y'all for chiming in. Hey, man, get in that comment section. Let me know your prediction for this game, the score prediction. I got us 27-24. We're going to win this game. Also, if you could bang that like button, bang that notification bell, man, please subscribe to this channel. This channel needs your support. And if you made it to the end, salute.